But I'm not necessarily called for the church. My vision and my dream and what God has spoken to me is not for church alone. That's why I'm doing music today, cuts across, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Muslim. I'm taking the light that I am to the dark areas of this world.
Meet Dr. Timothy Chukwudi Godfrey, popularly known as Tim Godfrey, Nigeria's popular gospel music artist. From hawking plantains on the street to being a houseboy to even being a bus conductor when his father was a bus driver, to now being a successful Nigerian gospel artist, life can actually change for anybody at any time. Tim Godfrey was born in Kaduna on August 1980. Tim Godfrey has always shared a story of how he came from a very poor background. According to him, they were very poor, that even his siblings and him didn't grow up together, as they had to be sent out to go and be maids and houseboys. If you know Nigeria, you know what it means to be a houseboy. Sadly, he lost his father at a very young age. He is a very successful gospel artist, and you can tell because you see that he founded Rock Nation and Extreme Crew. He's one of those artists that have a lot of people that were singing with him, and they are all like successful people. You guys remember in the other video we made where years ago he bought cars for for a number of his crew members. He has been in this gospel music scene for decades. Now, when he was asked who his role models were, he said people like Kirk Franklin inspired him, and that he can play up to 5 different instruments because he's a church boy. He grew up in the church, he went to school, primary school in church, and he is a real church boy. So church music is something that he has always done. But even before the church music, there was football. But as we can see, something had to give. He had his first child sometime in 2008. His son presently is in the USA with him, and he's into sports. He even went viral a few weeks ago when Tim Godfrey surprised him with a car on his birthday. Tim Godfrey got married in 2022 to his American bride, Erica. They have a YouTube channel together where they share about their love, their family, and everything involved. They had a beautiful wedding ceremony, a traditional Nigerian wedding ceremony, and also a white wedding to celebrate their love. Tim Godfrey and his wife Erica had a baby girl, Rain. And recall that we said his first son lives with him in America, so you know that Mrs. Erica is also a great bonus parent to Brian, who is also living with them there in America. Brian's mother is married in Nigeria with her family. One thing Tim Godfrey's wife Erica will always do is support his music. You can see them always dancing to his new releases, and you can tell that she actually loves what her husband does. A very beautiful lady and a fire dancer at that. You guys know that Tim Godfrey has been trending for a few days now because of his post and also his release of new song with Oxlade, and just recently again with Spyro. People have said he's not doing gospel. This is not what gospel music is. But if you hear the snippets from the video that we posted in the beginning of this video, you see that Tim Godfrey has kind of had it clear from the beginning, because that video is over 8 years ago. And 8 years ago, he said that he doesn't think that he is for the church alone, and that he feels like what he has heard from God, that he needs to be out there to shining his light in the dark places. So I don't think it's something he just figured out now. So that gives some kind of clarity to what he feels like his mission, his path, his journey is supposed to be like. It is not just something new. I hope that with that kind of video we listened to at the beginning, we know that okay, it's not just fame, it's not like money got into him, it's not like, oh, America happened. It's not that. It is, maybe it is something that he's saying he has heard clearly from God from the beginning, that the church walls or the 4 walls of the church is not only where God wants his sound to be, that he needs to also go out there and shine his light in the dark places. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section.
Well, they call it gospel, but I don't see myself as just a God. I do kingdom music. Whatever speaks about life, love, God, it's nothing vulgar at all.
Nothing vulgar. Life, love, God. I feel like he has always had it figured out. Like I said, that video is over 8 years ago, and he's still saying the same thing that he's saying now. Maybe in different words, but he's still saying the same thing. Let me know if this kind of gives you some kind of peace, or do you think that he's always not had it figured out, as I say. It's a real show, you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.